Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Tarot, aka I don't know why I fuck when I say it that time. LLE Astrology. Been bumping my gums all day. All right. Hopefully the volume is up. It seems like when I sit over there, that volume get weak. But when I'm over here, that shit be booming. We in here, and I'm saying I'm going back to my old deck. You know what I'm saying? Well, not my old deck, my new deck, not the old one. I'm in my new deck, but it ain't new because it's only got 2 decks. So it's the new of the 2 decks, which is the Vegas style cards. I love these. So, gonna get straight to it. This is Twin Flame and Separation for April 8th through the 15th. And this is part 1 of 1. And if I got time to do extended breakdowns, I will. But I just started this astrology, and y'all see how that went. And you know what I mean? I'm finna infinity 8 it. You feel what I'm saying? I know I got the Capricorn last, so I'm about to get the Leo last. All right. So I'm finna go backwards. Okay. So if I had y'all waiting, y'all ain't gonna be waiting. But I'm gonna mix it up like a DJ, probably by week 3. Okay. It's not that I'm showing favoritism. It's just whatever mood I'm in, or whatever elements we at, that's where we at. All right, okay, shoot. Y'all ain't even on it like y'all on this, but get on that. Tell your friends about me. Daniel Sterling on Facebook. If you ain't added me yet, I'm about to get busy because I'm definitely pushing that 2,000 mark, and I'm about to get busy on that. So if you ain't added me, add me. If you need a reading from me, I got my email down here and the link to my website. Just fill in the contact section only. Do not fill in anything else on there. Yes, I still ain't. I know, man. I'm terrible. But hey, it's time, man. It scares, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. But anyway, I'm going to go straight to it because this is my last reading and I got to go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 readings. I'm fresh off work. And it's about that time for your boy. So, and this looked like a damn separation reading, boy. Alright. Let's rock. So, my lips are like Tyrone Biggums. Like I said, I'm fresh off work and I'm thirsty. Very thirsty. So, kicking this piece off, we got that stalemate right here with the 5 of Swords. Twin flame separation, stalemate, you know, hey. But we got a celebration. What might that be? We shall see, you know what I'm saying? But I do know 5 plus 6 equal 11, though. I know my math. It's a stalemate going on, but it's a celebration to be had. And 5 plus 6 equals 11. And that's just what I got for the over and under right now. All right. So going straight into it, we got the Queen of Pentacles here in the Divine Feminine space. So off top, you coming on here on business. This is 3D business. This is the shit you pieced him out to do. You know what I mean? Handle your business, right? You know what I mean? For those who did piece they, you know what I'm saying, Divine Feminines out. If y'all didn't and y'all still let them dip, you know what I mean? It's still cool, beans, but still, you know. I am kicking game for a reason, you feel me? Like, just for those that's on their business, that's handling business out here, that's focused on themselves right now, that's focused on their kingdom right now, that's focused on their kids right now, that's focused on their business. They just popping, they just doing their thing right now. Okay, well, they should have been doing, but look, we're doing it. We're doing it. That's how the Divine Feminine is coming. Straight like that. Wow, the Divine Masculine is in his head, coming to the situation in his head. That's probably what the stalemate is. It's just him being in his head, in his thoughts, procrastinating. My nose always be itching when I be doing this. Anyway, fresh off work this one. Any rate, we got the 8 of Swords in regards to the Divine Feminine. So I'm gonna take this in a few ways because I'm getting a few energies soon I brought this up. So I'm taking this as like there's a few Divine Feminines out here who are already in union. And y'all don't even realize. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? How can I be in union? Yo, Ego, ego, ego. Ego powerful than what you think it is. Why do you think this card is here? You, an evolved divine, are in a self-imposed prison. Now, how do you think that happens? Why do you think that happens? Miscommunication, maybe? Just maybe God's way of like keeping you out the loop while he puts in work on your behalf through you. Some of my feelings are actually in union. Maybe your divine master ain't jumped out the bag yet. Maybe he's made plans. Maybe he's making plans. Maybe he's already made plans trying to talk to you and you're not even trying to give him the time of day. Don't say you told me to do it. Nah, ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like that. It's more so like, some, not all. It's just a few. Few I'm talking to. If I can put it in percentage, maybe like, I don't know, 4, 5, 6% maybe. Not more than 10. Because this is a separation reading. But for a select few, I feel y'all already in union. And y'all don't know it yet. Maybe you ain't realized. Maybe, maybe you think you guys aren't in union. He think you are. But since you're displaying you're not in union, it's turning him off. Or maybe I can say it could be flip flop. This is what I'm getting. I'm just getting a strange energy that some of you are in union and don't even realize it. As far as this masculine energy, in regards to the divine feminine energy, we got the 9 of Wands. This is overburdened. This is I can't take it no more. This is like the straw that broke the camel's back. So once again, this is below this. The feminine energy. I think some of you feminines are in union and don't even realize it and are moving in a way that's really finna take you 10 steps back from your masculine. Like maybe he's seen the aha moment. God smacked the crap out of him, hit him with a 1-2, 1-2 piecer. Mayweather haymaker, this motherfucking dude. And he's probably trying to contact you, trying to come to you with the aha, but you think he crying wolf right now. It's like you could be in union, but you don't realize it, or not trying to hear it, or in your loosey loose shit right now, and you know what I mean. But either way, it's God's plan. God's plan. This is plan. You know what I mean? It's all part of the plan. You're in a self-imposed prison in your mind for some reason, and I just take that as just that. Like maybe you could be in you, not for all, but for those who are not on that, how I'm taking this is you're in a self-imposed prison about something. You're being naive about something. It's probably got a lot to do with the stalemate, but it's probably, like I say, it's like maybe you're doing too much celebrating and you're kind of limiting yourself. It's like you're spending money. It's like when you spend too much money kicking it and bills got to get paid and now you got to go without shit. Like you was going out all last week and shit. All last weeks, 2 weeks, you was out, going out to eat, fine restaurants, all that shit. Taking your boo out, taking your twin out, treating, showing love. That refund season shit popping. You know what I mean? And it's like now, shit. You done got blinded by the light. Blinded real quick. Temporary blinded. This could be a shopping spree. This could be a fucking buying a fucking Stairmaster 3000 when you live in a fucking apartment and just impulsively ordered it on QVC or some shit. You know what I mean? Just doing the dummy. Just you should have had a V8, V8. Like you should have had a V8, motherfucker. Just doing a dummy real quick, just real quick. Nothing serious. Just doing a dummy like, oh shit, my divine masculine just had his aha moment, and you know what I mean. I'm giving him the 3rd degree, and I didn't know, or wasn't paying attention, or wasn't trying to give him the time of day, or wasn't using your intuition. You are psychics, feminine. That's what I'm saying. This shit you be. Some of y'all watching this shit now, like, damn, maybe I am. Like, yo, I'm having deja vu right now too. Like, literally, just now I had deja vu. Like, and when I have deja vu, I either did something I was supposed to do, or I forgot to do something. Hope I ain't forgot to do nothing at work. But anyway, let me get to it. Been yambling. Going back to this masking with this Nine of Wands, like I said, maybe he's trying to reach out to you and you ain't giving him the time of day, and he know he fucked up by doing that. And it's justice. But like I said, you gotta piece him out. Maybe you piecing him out and being in this energy and him being in an aha moment and wanting to approach you, whether for union or whether for dipping or whatever, for whatever cause. This is why it's good to be in that energy too of being the oner, because he ran from you for years. You know what I mean? For lifetimes. You feel what I'm saying? You owe, I mean, however time it takes you to get on your shit, do it. But you on business right now, so you ain't got time to be chasing after no motherfucking body. Okay, so this is God's plan. Whatever's happening right now is God's plan. Even if it's that right there, like for those who might be in union or not, or just for those who, like I say, just did the dummy real quick. It's gonna work out. So clarifying this. Well, you ain't clarifying shit. My bad. I'm really looking at these cards. These look, you know. As far as the divine feminine in regards to the masculine energy, we got the Lover's card. So, like I said, love is there, you know, but your passion is going towards your business because you're handling business out here. So that's where your passion is going. That's where your action is going. That's where your time, energy, and resources is going to your business. It's not going time, energy, and resources is not going to love right now. But the love is there and it's strong and it's there and it's not going anywhere. It's stable. It's like two freaking anvils being thrown on the ground. The motherfuckers ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're stable, but and spoiler alert, you're going into the future passionately going back and forth. So I just take this as just work. Let's work. Like work. Shit. It's hard. It's life. This is life. Back and forth. This is life. I just take this as life. Not the Matrix. This is some Zion shit right here. This is some real shit right here. Just reality. The reality of being a human being. Being humane. And that's one thing you do. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing we do as humans. You know what I'm saying? We're humane at the end of the day. We're human. So that's crazy though. So anyway, moving on. As far as the divine masculine in regards to himself, he's got the 10 of wands. So he's going from a 9 to a 10. I'm taking this as two ways. He's had enough of his own bullshit. This is like farting and smelling your own fart and being like, damn, that's me? Like, fuck, I'm eating. Fuck, I've been eating. It's that smell. You can't even stand your own shit. And you know it's bad shit if you can't stand the smell of your own. He can't stand the smell of his own shit. Not bullshit. Shit. Regular shit. Like shit. His usual shit. Going in the future, divine feminine, back and forth. I just take it as this the shit you ain't missing while you handling business. But I do take it that subconsciously and deep down you kind of miss at least this. Because it's like a hiatus. I'm taking this as like a hiatus. You guys are really on a hiatus right now. That's why if he is trying to get to you, divine feminine, like on some I want to be in union shit, I seen the light, baby. Oh my God, please let me get with you. You ain't even trying to hear that shit. Cause it's real. Shit's real. Shit's real over here. Like shit's real. And it's like I said, you don't want to always run back. He's got to learn at the end of the day. He's got to learn at the end of the day. This is regards to himself. This is not something you threw at him. He's throwing this shit on himself. This is throwing the motherfucking yellow flag on himself. Like, yo, flag on the play. I fucked up. And I'm sorry. Because going into his future, he's got this new beginning. This fool card. And I take it as both of them. He's a fucking fool. He realized he a fool. He threw the car up. He threw the yellow flag up. Flag on the play. I'm a motherfucking fool for even allowing myself to even let this go away, get away, whatever, or even to be in this situation. He's kicking himself in his ass for being in this situation with you. And you gotta put shit down. This is probably that devil energy, them little addictions and shit, putting them bitches down, putting them females down, them crows. Whole squad got whole squad free. This is like a gaggle of crows, don't it? Yeah, them motherfuckers gotta fly away. We're gonna have to get the fuck up out of here, you know what I'm saying? New shit going on. New shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Because really what's popping, this is the last card of the reading. This is the first reading. First card of the reading. And this is Divine Feminine's past energy coming into the situation, and this is Divine Masculine going into the future. It's like it took him to get all the way to the future for him to look back to see that the Divine Feminine was on her business. Because he thought she was bullshitting. He thought she was living in a wonderland. He thought that she was caught up in the sauce, and his sauce or some shit. Like she was caught up in his ragu, when it really is vice versa. What you talking about? You caught up in her ragu, homie. Prey goo, homie. Velveeta, homie. He's realizing that shit. And it's really like he's looking back at the past and like, damn, I fucked up with this. This ain't even a divine you. This is just you. This is you in a 3D. This is you. Without even being divine. He's looking at you like a regular person and seeing he fucked you over. He fucked over a beautiful regular person, but you divine, and that's the whole kickback. That's the whole man. It's like you know what I mean? It's like lightning and the thunder. Looking back in the past and seeing that he fucked up on a good feminine is the lightning. That's the light. He's seen the light. But the motherfucking thunder, you know what I'm saying, that strikes him is your divine. That's the death blow. Like I fucked up with a divine. I'm divine. I didn't know what the fuck divine was till I met this person. I didn't know what a twin flame was till I met this person. I didn't know shit about divine love and none of that shit till I met this person that literally changed me into a whole new person. This is shit a regular person cannot provide. This is shit, you know what I mean? And a chick asked this question too. She say, I don't know her name. I'm calling her a chick. I'm sorry if I don't know your name. Sorry. She say, what's the difference between a karmic and a divine feminine? Can I be a karmic and a divine feminine? I say a divine feminine is a karmic that was evolved. When karmics evolve, they become divine. When you divine, you don't go back to no damn karmic. Are you in the divine masculine's karmic reading? Are you the karmic in the divine masculine's karmic reading? Hell no. You want to know why you're not the karmic in the divine masculine karmic reading? Because you're not the karmic. If you are a karmic, you wouldn't be your twin's twin. You will be a twin. You will be another twin flames karmic. That's who you would be if you were karmic. When you were a karmic, you were a twin flames karmic situation, lituation. That's what you was. You wasn't divine because you were in his situation. Just like we can do readings and we can see what the karmic feminine is on, and I had to lay off her ass because whole thing was just getting messed up beyond recognition. That used to be you. That used to be me. What you talking about? You know? But no. When you become divine, you don't downgrade to no karmic. We upgrade. We ascend over here. The fact that you even became divine lets you know you ascended. We don't go down. We go up. Just want to throw that out there. Now let's get to it. Clarification time. Sip another sip of my canteen. It's a sippy cup I got from work. You know what I'm saying? I got like cucumbers in here. You know what I mean? Honeydew, cantaloupe. You know what I mean? Trying to stay healthy and stuff. Lose a couple pounds. So it's Queen of Pentacles. You being on your shit biscuits, divine feminine. That's a good feeling. but it also radiates out of you. So the Six of Cups is a nostalgic feeling. It's just a good feeling. It's all good. When it comes to you and your business, it's all good. When it comes to how you moving right now, it's all good. Let's just say your divine masculine do want to get in union, and you just found out he was trying to get on that with you, and you still ain't hit him back. It's all good. Like it's all good. You know what I mean? You're on your business, and business is good, and it's all good. It's fucking Gucci Man LaFleur right now. I'm trying to tell you. Look, clarifying his masculine being all of his head. Got the Three of Wands right there. Trinity, man. You're on his head. You're on his fucking head. He's in his head, and you're in his head. You're running through his mind like Jackie Joan and Kersey. You know what I'm saying? Flojo on his head, like you just Flojo in his brain right now. Real spit, which is good. That's something to celebrate, right? Clarifying his Nine of Wands. Oh shit, this Eight of Swords, my bad. Clarifying this Eight of Swords, and I ain't even folded over yet. Clarifying this Eight of Swords is the Nine of Pentacles. So when you did the dummy divine feminine, that's because you didn't have your eye on the prize. Piecing him out, that wasn't the dummy. Piecing him out, trying to get the upper hand and all that shit, like that whole back and forth shit that you go into the future with, that's doing the dummy, you know? So it's like, you being naive to anything, you being blind to anything, you kind of doing the dummy at this point is only going to take a stripe away from your Trinity-ness. You feel me? You in the Trinity mode to him. So this is Divine Masculine right now is looking at you in a high light, and he's looking at you for who the fuck you are, the Divine Feminine. Okay, this is not the Queen of Wands, but it's you in your role if you guys were in union. So A, he's thinking about union consciously or subconsciously. B, he's thinking about what you could do in union. If you were in union, what it would be like. It's not like he's got you on his mind, like, and that's it. Nah, he's got, this is above this. And this is the past energy. You're on your shit and it's good. He sees that. He loves it. Not only is he seeing you on your shit in the 3D, he's seeing the divine in you from the shit that you're doing in the 3D. Talking about to him one time, I'm like, man, I gotta be fucking famous for you to understand who the fuck I am. He said, yeah, because he's a hater. But I gotta, sometimes you gotta get famous in the motherfucker to really prove a point. Not that you're doing it for, you gotta do it for yourself, but I mean, what you're doing it for is just, it helps. Money helps. Pentacles help. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Pentacles always help. More money always helps. Fame always helps if you're using it the right way. Clout always helps if you're using it the right way. That's why you got to be divine with a business, divine with clout, divine with help, divine with shit. Because it just makes you a better person. And you're going to come at things way more from a loving, understanding view than just selfishly and aimlessly. You feel what I'm saying? So, moving on. Clarifying this Nine of Wands, this overburdened feeling that this masculine is having in regards to divine feminine energy. We got that tough love right here. So like I say, he mad about the tough love the divine feminine is giving him right now. I dropped my dice. I just rolled a two. I don't know. I'm gonna utilize my dice. I don't know. Just got a little idea I'm gonna try with. I'm all over the place. I'm half asleep. That's why I'm ranting and shit. But nah, he hurt because of this tough love you giving him. As he should. This ass whooping is kissing his ass. You know what I'm saying? Being on lockdown is kicking his ass. Not being able to play the PlayStation, not being able to play the box. It's kicking his ass right now. K for kicking his ass right now. And it's kicking his heart, but it's not in a bruised way, egotistical way. It's kind of in a justice way. He's earned it. You know what I mean? He's earned it. You know? It's kind of like slapping him after he kisses you. I don't know. I don't know how to, because like I say, these aren't my type of analogies. That's like a chick. That's like a chick slapping me after I kiss her, like in a nice romantic way, but it wasn't with her permission, and I really wasn't on good terms with her anyway. But I got away with it because I'm that dude. But I didn't get away with it without that smack. It's like, motherfucker, who do you think you are? Type shit. So you come out rolling like that, like kissing dudes. I don't know. But anyway, look. Um, it's like that. It's just tough love. You know what I mean? And it's a lesson for you. It's not having upper hand. It's just a check move. It's like making a nice move in a chess game. Like, ooh. And he looks at it like, damn, that was a hell of a move. You know what I mean? Now you got to think. And like I said, you ain't put him in check. It ain't checkmate. There's no, you know what I mean? You know, ultimatums. It's just you made a nice check move. And maybe the back and forth is he ain't made his move yet. Maybe he ain't make his move yet. Maybe he really thinking hard because you made a good ass move. The longer he takes the move, the better, the bigger or the better or the impact of the move you made. Because it's a back and forth thing. Clarifying this Two of Cups, this Lover's card, you got Divine Feminine. In regards to the masculine energy, we got the Seven of Wands. So I take this as standing your ground, which is why the tough love is coming through. And you know what? This Eight of Swords, I ain't taking this as you doing the dummy. Let me take that shit back. I'm gonna just take this as the prison you got your masculine in, the jail you got him in. He's on lockdown. He's on timeout right now. This is more so like a chastity belt, which is good. This Eight of Swords is more so like a chastity belt, if anything. The reason why I wear my ring and shit. I don't have a chastity belt, but I wear this ring on my wedding ring, on my wedding hand, and let chicks know that, hey, don't come at me on that, because I don't need that. And chicks that usually come at me on that or come at you on that, at least where I'm from, they them thotties, you know what I'm saying? I fly away from them, you know what I mean? Because everybody, I don't want nothing everybody else can have, you know what I'm saying? Homies run to that, but I don't, because, you know what I mean? I like quality, cuz. I'm all about quality, bro. Can't fuck with non-quality. So, you stand your ground when it comes to this love, though, in regards to your divine masculine. But just because you stand your ground with him doesn't mean you gotta make any demands or rush to any of his anything right now. Like I say, you're on business and that's good. And business is good, so it doesn't. You know what I mean? Give it attention if it needs attention. But clarifying this Ten of Wands and divine masculine energy in regards to himself, you got to end something to begin something. So when he puts the bullshit down, when he lays rest to things he needs to lay rest to, he's gonna make way for the things that he needs. I just take it as just the aha moment. Aha moment. That veil that's been covering him for so motherfucking long is gonna come off. And he's gonna have an aha moment about you, about this twin flame situation, about his role in this twin flame situation, about your role in this twin flame situation, which is what he's thinking about this shit coming in the gate, is your role in this twin flame situation. So how I'm taking this is if he was envisioning what a union would be like with you, I'm pretty sure he's gonna start with your role first. Well, what the fuck is she gonna be doing? What am I getting out the deal? This is shit he asks because he's a guy and he's a masculine. He could be a she could be he. You know how we rock. But this is how they thinking with their low level thinking ass. You know what I'm saying? What am I getting out the deal? What can she bring in my shit? Does she actually do that I ain't doing out here? It's a lot more, but you know, he's still trying to figure that out. What you bring to the table, who you really about, because he still thinks you don't exist. He still doesn't believe who you are. He still can't see who you truly are. He's catching glimpses and shit because you working out here to where it's like you're doing shit and he's seeing it. This is like you told him you was working on some shit and then he's watching news and see you on the news working at some pet adoption agency at a PetSmart that happened to did a good deed and you were on TV. So it's like not only did he know you be on that type of shit, he seen you on TV with that type of shit, and it's like, damn, look at my booski. She said she was on that, but I didn't know she was on it like that. Damn, let me catch up. Like that type of energy. He's like seeing you in your right light, and it's making him act right. Basically, moving on to this conflict, this Five of Swords you got going on, Divine Feminine. You got the Six of Swords, so you're gonna have to move from that energy to a better piece of energy. 6 + 5 is 11. 6 + 5 is 11. Overall and underall energy. Over, you know what I mean? Sword wand, 11. How I'm taking this, going into the future, Divine Feminine. This back and forth shit, you're gonna have to leave this alone and move on to a better situation. Okay, you're gonna have to alleviate this conflict, remove this conflict, eradicate this conflict, wherever this conflict may be. Whatever this conflict is something you're passionate about. So these could be your crows, fans. This could be haters, family who don't support you, the little things you kind of, the chips. These could be chips on your shoulder. People usually have a chip on their shoulder. You got 5 of them. Matter of fact, let me pick a clarification. I want to see what the hell this is right here. Done. He clarified this 5 of Pentacles. So, clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, we got the 6 of Swords, which is moving. 5 of Pentacles is conflict, back and forth conflict. Clarifying the back and forth conflict is moving from an okay place to a better place. But clarifying that move is being on the fence. The 2 of Swords, the stutter card, stutter step card, the pussyfooting card, like stagnation. It's almost like Divine Feminine, you looking back to where you can't move forward. It's like Lot and his wife in the Bible and shit. What happened to Lot's wife when she looked back? She was salty, right? Don't be salty. Don't be salty. It's God's plan. God's plan. Let God work it. You can't force divine timing. You can't force these aha moments. These aha moments this masculine be going through. Because these aha moments create change. Because you got to end something to begin something. These aha moments create change. These aha moments is going to get your divine masculine to you. These aha moments is going to get you guys in union. This aha moment is going to get him to lead these crows along. These aha moments is going to have him step into the divine in himself. Let God work. While you working? You working? You see how you working building your kingdom and it's all good? Let God work and build his kingdom because it's all good. You just got to have that faith behind it. If you ain't got the faith, you ain't got the way. You not having faith in your union is like sending God an invitation to a wedding that ain't even happened yet. Or sending God to come get you and you ain't got the coordinates for him to come get you. He's an Uber driver and you don't even have a location for him to get you. That's what not having faith in this union is. How the fuck the Uber driver gonna find you and you ain't even got a phone or you ain't got no, you know what I mean? You gotta have directions. He's got to get to you. All right? Everything is GPS. If your phone ain't on, you're fucked. Let me wrap up this so I can. Actually, I gotta take this 1 sec. See, that's how I really be. It's my life. To be real. Hello? What up? What up? What up? Yeah. Yeah. What you grabbing? All right. That's cool. I'm doing a reading though, but yeah, grab me something. All right. Food call. I needed that, Joe. Good Wendy's on the way. Talking about hungry. Sorry about that. It be real sometimes, but yeah. Clarifying this 5 of Swords, the stalemate, this whole overall energy. The stalemate is because of the 7 of Cups. And how I'm taking the 7 of Cups, I'm taking the stalemate as like the divine masculine. He feel like he don't want to miss out on shit. I just had a reading where I stressed this shit too. If you peeping this, you know what I mean. You know what I mean when I say that. You know what I mean. Hey, he feel like he don't want to miss nothing. Straight up. I will use the same analogy I use in my reading, but I ain't finna share that. I'm gonna just put it like this: he's scared he gonna miss something. This is like parking brake. How you gonna move forward in a car if your parking brake on? How the fuck you gonna drive forward? You need to look out your. You need to look. You need to face forward. How are you gonna drive looking through your rearview mirror, or having your parking brake on, or having a boot on your car? Overall energy is reading. It's like this divine masculine is trying to drive you with the boot. You are a car. If you were a car, he's trying to drive you, and you got a boot on. Where the fuck you gonna go? I got a boot on. Why are you? You know what I mean? Lockdown, cuffs, clink, jail, 8 of Swords, straight lockdown. That's how I'm taking this. Bottom line, let me clear up this 6 of Wands so I can get busy. It's time to rock. Bottom line, Queen of Wands. Queen of no fucks given. Celebration time. I didn't even clarify this full card. Let me clarify this full card. I was on the phone, my bad. And then I'm going to get straight to this final thought. Full card. Clarified by the devil card. And let me show you this shit. No, I ain't gonna show you that. I'm gonna keep that a secret with my reader too. Look, we got the devil card and the fool card. Clarify the fool card is the devil card. I'm just taking this as here is a new beginning that's finna get squandered or not get squandered at all. Maybe get taken advantage of. But this is part of his aha moment. When God smacked your masculine with the aha moment, he's gonna realize not only was he a fool. Matter of fact, this is the freaking same energy I got in my last reading for her divine masculine. This is fucking weird. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna end it. Real shit. I'm using your shit and I'm gonna put it on here. All right, salute. Cause you know what I mean. You just helped me, gave me the bomb diggity words to say here. You're masculine. I'm gonna put this in an analogy. I just said it too. It was a dope ass analogy. So I'm from Chicago. We call crackheads clucks. This is my cluck analogy. If you ask a cluck why they smoke crack a lot, like so much, and I'm not dissing the crack users out here, because if you well, floats your boat, do it. But if you're doing, you know what I mean, if you're gonna do something, do natural. You know what I mean? Don't do a controlled substance because you're just tweaking doing that. I mean, tweaking. But anyway, it's like smoking K2. If you smoke K2, do you do? Who the fuck smokes K2? That's cluck shit. But anyway, whatever. Clucks. Think of your divine masculine as a cluck. I sit down, I fuck with people. I'll be on the train all the time, so I'll fuck with people. Like if a bum is acting crazy near me, I'm gonna get in his head. He wanna act stupid, I'm gonna act stupid with him. Right along with him till I turn him off or burn him out to where he moves away from me and shit. Like I should be moving away from him, right? So I'll be grilling bums. I grilled this cluck one time, and I was like, why did you smoke crack for years? He said, years is an understatement. Decades. I'm like, why did you smoke that shit for decades, bro? He said he felt he was missing out on something. I said, fuck you missing out on, bro? You smoking rocks. Like, ain't like you got shit popping or look fresh or got some dips out here. Like, he said he didn't want to miss shit. I know for a fact that shit is like you chasing the feeling when you smoking crack. Like, you basically trying to chase the first feeling. And he told me this shit. He was like, when you smoke this shit, it's like chasing the first feeling every time you smoke that shit. So I'm like, you know you ain't gonna get that first feeling, right? He said, yeah. So I'm like, so once again, man, it's feel like I was talking to a brick wall. Like, why did you smoke this shit for decades? He said, I felt like I was gonna miss out something. I'm like, bro, can you please clarify it for me? And I'm clarifying this whole demo while your masculine is on this bullshit with you. It's like this, right? And this is how Sagittarius is be too, but it's like this. In his head, this is his logic, but this is a cluck we're talking about. And your masculine is not a cluck. He's just a juvenile. So that's who he is in this, but I'm using the cluck analogy to really bring it on home what the fuck I'm saying. As far as why he stays on this back and forth loopy shit. It's like he's a cluck smoking crack. But he's not smoking crack to catch the first feeling. But he's smoking crack to catch the first feeling. Or to put it in better terms, it's like, and this is what the guy told me. He says, "I know I'm not gonna chase that. I'm not know I'm gonna not gonna get that feeling again." But he said, "I'm gonna keep smoking because it's a chance that I might just get that feeling." I said, "Bro, repeat that shit. What did you just say?" Because I fuck with people. I'm like, "Bro, repeat that shit. What did you just say?" Make sure if he said it the same way, then he's serious. The motherfucker said, "I smoked this shit because it just might. I just might get that feeling." So I'm like, even though you know you're not, you smoking because you might get it. Might is the key word. You might get something you know you're not gonna get. Yeah, it made sense to him. And then I left him alone after that shit. I was smiling and just really couldn't believe that his logic was so firm on that fucking idea, which was a fantasy. But that's what it is. And it all comes from being scared. Divine Man, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna leave this on. Divine Masculine is scared of you. He's not scared of you by like scared of being in love with you. He's scared of the commitment and he's scared of like losing you and he's scared of like not having this feeling. This is a divine love. And that's one thing I'm noticing. That's why I'm bringing this up after I just did a reading for personal reading. And this shit carries over here. It's just like your divine masculine can't live without you. Believe it or not, y'all can be tight. Y'all can be just met, whatever. Like that's that connection. Yeah, the connection would be totally different if you know your twin flame for years as of ours. You just met them and having this feeling. But the connection is all the same. All right? The connection is all the same. And I'm rambling because I'm half freaking asleep. About to take it down. This has definitely been a pleasure, but I'm going to ask the universe 2 questions and I'm going to really call it a night. I promise. I promise. Got food coming anyway. So, what does the divine masculine want to let the divine feminine know? And what does the divine feminine want to let the divine masculine know? This is crazy because this is the same freaking card I chose for the masculine 4th, 5th dimensional conversation with this freaking reading I just did prior to this. I shuffled the hell out these cards, but I'm tweaking because I'm tweaking right now. Tweaking right now. Like, okay, exactly what the fuck I just said. That whole cluck scenario, valid. Number one is the commitment part to you because he believes you're not real. The way you think, the way you act, the way you look at life, the way you affect him, the way he affects you, the way y'all got this whole dynamic. You're fucking twins. He realizes that you are got a whole situation with somebody totally different from anybody else on this planet. That shit is soaking in on his face, and it's just too much to bear. But now he's burying it. He's starting. He's letting you know. He's starting to see what this is. He can't comprehend it, but he's starting to see the big picture. That is this journey. That is you and him. He's seeing where you and him, what you and him have, this connection. This is the connection. This is union also. He wants union for those who are been around for union, but for those who have just met or something like that, like I say, it's just the connection. Connection / union. Deep down, he wants union. He's seeing it. It's appeasing to him. And what you're telling him is that, hey, I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving fast, and I'm moving divinely fast. So if you about this, you want to move into this now. He's telling you he wants this. You're telling him this is what I've been wanting, and you want to move into it now. But how I'm taking this little back and forth, 4th, 5th dimensional when I ask the universe something. This is how God is really putting it on me right now. It's like this represents your faith. This represents your union. The faith you put into your union dictates your union. Okay? What you put in, you get out. What you permit in this is what you promote in this. If you permitting union, you promoting union. If you promoting union, you permitting union. The only way you're gonna permit a union is claiming it. working towards it, being about it, speaking it. You have to use the law of attraction with the union just like you use the law of attraction with everything. The union is not different from anything else. Divine law is divine law, whether you're working it to get a freaking $200 or 200 buildings. Same effort. Whether you asking God for $10 or $100,000 or $100 million, it's the same effort God is gonna do. He's gonna lift the same pinky. Same pinky he lifts if he's a pinky lifter. Same pinky he gonna lift for a little favor is the same effort it's gonna take for him to do a big favor for you. If he's hooking you up with little favors, why he ain't gonna hook you up with a big favor? If he being abundant with blessings, why is he ain't gonna be abundant with the blessing that you wanted? If you're in denial about this union is not gonna happen. If you knocking this union is not gonna happen. If you're not playing the game the way you need to play to maintain this union, it's not going to happen. These are all pentacles I hold in my hand. Action, passion, courage, strength. This the shit you gonna need to be on this journey. Once again, it's optional. But shit looking up. This is definitely your union. I'm freaking enthused too. Cause out of all the reasons I'm seeing, the signs that I'm seeing, it's all pointing to one thing. Especially for 2018, that's this. And people are gonna get it. People are gonna get it. It's gonna be a lot of people in union. But it's also gonna be a lot of people not in union. But how hard are you fighting for yours? Take time, take obstacles, take people, take situations, take scenarios, all that shit out of this picture. Define what this picture is. Can you see it? Do you know what this look like? Because if you can't see it or know what it look like, Trinity. Can't pick my card up. Trinity. If you don't know what this look like, if this ain't on your mind, your role, if you don't even know your role in this, how are you gonna see the overall role in this shit? The divine masculine, this came up in his reading. He's seeing he's seeing what you are in this. And you can't. If he can see this and you can't, how you gonna get the union? Feel me? Yo, every chick that I mess with on some serious shit, I never even been in a relationship, but just I entertain shit. Especially ones I'm digging. Every chick I ever entertained marriage with, she knew a ring, what dress, where it's gonna be at, all that shit. But I asked her what type of man she looking for, she don't know. That type of shit. That way. Alright? I'm out.